Hi, this is Joe Shepherd, and I hope you're all having a great day. And what I'm going to do today is a 9-card reading for Christen. And Christen, I hope you enjoy the reading. What I do before I turn on the camera, I connect with your spiritual field, and I ask you to help me shuffle the cards and to help me get your cards picked out. And I do that off camera just because it's easier for me than, and I think a little bit less clutter for you, the viewer. So, Christen, what you've selected is card 7, card 11, and card 24. So let's go ahead and get started. There's 7, there's 11, and there's 24. So this first card, this is about your outer self, your day-to-day outward outlook, the way you interact with the world, and any advice that the Spirit may have for you on that. And this card is saying, go forward fearlessly. So what this is saying is that you're venturing into some area that you're not exactly familiar with or not exactly comfortable with. And this card is saying that you're protected. You've got angels that are standing by your side, and you've got spirit guides that are standing with you. And you can go forward fearlessly because you're not going to get hurt. This card, this is your inner self. This is I'm touching myself. You can't see me on camera, but I'm tapping on my chest. This is your inner self. This is your higher self reaching out to you to let you know that what you need to know. And this card is saying guarded and protected. So this is saying that you and your loved ones are protected, that angels are around you, and that you're safe. So what's really interesting about these two cards, is outwardly you're being told to go forward. Go forward fearlessly. You're safe. And this card is reflecting internally inside you the advice from your higher self that the same thing is true, that you're being protected. So I think that's a very important message for you right there. This card is about, this is an action card. And this card is saying romance angels are helping you. Now, romance is not necessarily meaning you're going to find a new boyfriend or new husband, because of course, for all I know, you're already married, so I can't follow that line of thinking. Romance is really about that spark in life, that thing in life that says, I love this, I want to do this, I am okay with this, I have to have more. And that can go to friends, that can go to your occupation or your hobbies. So these are really interesting because this is saying go forward without fear and you're protected. Both of those are saying you're protected. You're protected from your higher self. You're protected from angels within your outer world. And this is saying that romance angels are reaching out and brightening up your life. That's a wonderful message. This next row is your past. And this one's saying, write about your thoughts and feelings. And what this is saying is that you're missing something. You're missing something important. This is in your past, in the way you've been up to this point, and you're missing something very important. Something is reaching out to you through your emotions and through your interactions, and it's reaching out to you and you're missing it. And it's suggesting that you write it down, because it'll help you see what you're missing. And this card is saying, forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. So this is telling me that something in your past, you're missing some point. Maybe you're dwelling on something. Maybe you just need to get it out of you and on paper and take a good objective look at it, because you're holding yourself back, because you're holding something inside that, and this may be very long term, you're holding something back that has influenced you and maybe caused you to not go forward fiercely and not feel safe, and maybe looking for a bit of romance. These sort of suggest to me, I don't know, this does sound more like a romance issue to me. It sounds like maybe you had something go wrong. I don't know whether it's with a boyfriend or girlfriend, or a parent or sister or brother, but you've been holding back because you felt you did something wrong, and then the spirit is telling you to go forward. And this card now is honor and trust your feelings. So what I'm seeing here is almost like there's a pivot. There's a pivot point in your past, and you're stuck on that top of that pivot, and something inside you is telling you that you need to go to the right, and a whole lot of something you've been holding back is telling you to fall to the left. And what this is saying is it's time to go to the right. It's time to move forward. Write it down so that you can forget about it. You write it down literally so that you can let it go in this case, whatever it is. I do think this has something to do with your interaction with someone else. And these next cards are about your future. And saying, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Reach out. Angels are always there to help you. You have guides, you have angels, you have spirits that are at your side all the time. They love you, they've been there, they've wanted to protect you. And a lot of people will reach out to them at times of crisis. And the angels like when you call them and you're not in times of crisis, is just as well as they do like helping you, because they like being part. They like being able to work with you and help you out. So what this is saying is, don't be afraid to reach out. You need to reach out. It's like the message is so straight, so strong. And now this is saying prayer will help the situation. So what we have is angel is saying that you are protected, you are safe, and you have romance angels working with you to brighten up your personal interactions, and write down what you've been feeling and how you've been thinking, and then forgive yourself and let it go, because you need to get off that pivot and move forward and honor and trust that direction. You know inside already what that direction is, and this is saying, it's stuck to my table a little bit. This is saying, turn to prayer, turn to meditation, turn to reach out to those that want to help you. And lastly, be gentle with yourself. Don't pressure yourself. Move forward without expectation. Reach out to the angels, pray, meditate, whatever form of reaching out you are comfortable with. But ask for help and be gentle on yourself. Don't expect immediate results. Don't try to force results. Don't try to look for the specific path that you believe is in front of you. You already know what's in front of you, and you should be trusting that. Just follow the road, and the road's going to take you where you need to be. And I think that was a wonderful reading and a wonderful message, and I hope you find that helpful, Christen. And let me know in the comments. Let me know whether it's on YouTube or Facebook. Let me know how I did, please. Thank you so much. I always put my hands together, and I forget when I'm doing this kind of reading, you can't see me. So there's my hands are together. Thank you so much. You have a great day.